How's it going? Today is gonna be a short one, mainly because of everything that's been going on. I didn't really have too much time today. I did, can you hand me the thingy so I can, my tag. So, I know it's hard to see from here. I'm actually gonna get up to show y'all. I went to the hospital last night. So, I got one of these lovely little bracelets, and I was in the hospital for good like four, almost 5 hours. Had my blood drawn, samples, all the wonderful goodness, because yeah, fun stuff. Nothing I could really do. Make sure, yeah, go by. That thing that was running around behind me, that you see in the background, that is our nephew. Name's Jacob. You'll see him again in a sec. There he is. There he is. Say hi, Jacob. Ready? But yeah, so it's going to be a pretty short one today. It's mainly just going to be some grinding. I'm actually going to move on to the next section that I was telling you guys about on the last one for Dark Souls. Just so we can keep it going. I don't want to get too far. Yes. All right. Cool. We got the comments working too up on the screen, so I can see comments. It's gonna be awesome. That is fantastic. I am super stoked. But then it makes it look like somebody's watching. All right. So here is. I hope I hadn't changed it to any other character. I'm pretty sure I haven't. It should still be my character. Yeah, no, okay, we're good. My ugly... So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to make my way over to the secondary portion. Keep him from doing that. This is going to take a minute, but I'm going to just do kind of a speed run through this. Still going to collect all my souls because that's super important. You never want to miss out on that. Mainly because souls mean literally everything in this game. I'm not going to go up there and get those ones, even though, actually, yeah, no, I'm going to go get these real quick. It shouldn't take me too long. Hey, look, somebody designed there. Try tongue and then time for regret. That's funny. I will appraise that in a good appraise because that's just funny. Yeah, so we're gonna go up here to this little number because he's stupid and does the same shit every single time. Somebody died here? They probably had it aggroed already. Stupid people, don't know. They just don't know. It's okay. If it was their first time playing, then I could understand. Fortunately for me, I've played enough that I know a lot of the little tricks here and there to make sure that kind of stuff doesn't happen to me. I'm actually gonna Throw fire! Because I want that to go quickly. Oh, wait. Watch him burn. Watch them all burn. He takes the longest because he's kind of one of the bigger guys. Look at that. It's doing like a pretty good amount of damage. Wow, he's still alive. He survived that one. Probably because I aggroed him closer to the gate and that's just barely out of reach. Ow. Alright, cool. So I do have everything I need for that. I am going to do it from here after I get this part down. But there is a better location for that, but it's okay. I don't have to look. How? How did you not burn? Yeah, no, there's still another guy over there, so I'm gonna just chillax for a second. About 80 arrows here. But it is worth it in the end, because you do get rid of this dragon, you get a useful item for using blacksmith, for upgrading your weapon, which I need to upgrade my new axe anyway. And if I do this, I can potentially upgrade it twice. But yeah, it's just more of a tedious thing than anything else. Actually, I'm pretty close to being there because I'm doing 45 on some of the hits, so it's useful to do more than 30 per hit, especially if you're doing over 40. It's done a lot quicker. I think the lowest amount I've ever needed to use for as far as the arrows go is like 70, and that was. It took me so long because I was literally waiting for him to get into this position right here to hit him in the face every single time, and I get one, maybe two shots off, have to wait through this entire thing, and then maybe get one or two shots off again, wait, one or two shots off again, and it was a very lengthy process. But again, it can be very much so worth it in the end. Though it is also very useful to have the dragon here, so like it's a trade-off. You gotta figure out which one you want more. Do you want the dragon here to kill these things, or do you want to be able to come up here and get these weapons and stuff, like the club, get another ember. You come over here, you get a large soul of a deserted corpse. You come over here, you get this claymore, which if you're running a knight is super useful. And you come back through and you deal with this, and thankfully once you beat it once it doesn't come back, but there's that mimic that's in here that you watched me take down last time. And you know, it's just kind of the thing. You gotta pick what it is that you want. What do you want to accomplish first? Alright, so I'm not even going to really bother with the knight itself, even though it's worth a decent amount of souls. I think it's 220 you get from him. I'm really not going to bother with him just yet. It wouldn't be too difficult, or too terribly difficult for... Alright, get that out of the way. I don't actually need to do this, but I'm going to just so I can get this in case I fall, because there are two more assassins right there, and I just don't like having to deal with them like that. So we're just gonna headshot this. Oh, you moved. Got you right in the knee. And headshot. And come on. There you go. And come on. Yeah. Alright. And I do that a lot on accident, like just for no reason do that a lot. And I almost always forget about this one right here. I don't even know why I do, but I do. It's not even like something I should forget every single time I play this game, but I do. Before he rounds the corner, headshot. Damn it, missed. Oh. Headshot. Ah. So we both got each other. That's okay with me. I don't mind that. You can see the dagger. Do you see it? You see the dagger that fucker threw at me still in me. You can see it as I'm trying to shoot an arrow. Back up. Alright. Because I haven't been down here yet. And right in the head. Everything up. Move you out of my way. Thank you. Danko, come again. Yeah. And assassin right over here. Again, really useful to know all the tricks of the trade on that. So this guy over here is gonna be one of my best friends. His name's Grey Rat. I can't open this yet because it's in a different area. Like the key, it's still in this place, but not in like this part of this place. I am gonna go there next. Well, sort of. I'm gonna make my way over there. But this area here, killing all of the two assassins and everything, and or technically the four assassins total, plus the halberd dude, and that one guy that throws the bombs at the other bomb things. Those. Doing that is actually a pretty good bonus. Sorry, dead guy. Not really, but... There you go. So he's gonna kill a good majority of those. So once he transforms, he can no longer climb ladders. But you do get quite a bit of souls for that. Look at that. Be wary of monstrosity. That's actually a pretty useful one. I probably should have upgraded that, but I didn't, and that's okay. You don't have to. It's not super important to upgrade a lot of those. But it was a pretty useful one. Ooh, that was almost bad. Thankfully, that'll come back next time around, so I can get that again. I don't know who decided to try and jump that and make it. But, I mean, I guess kudos. Kudos to them for doing it. One of the hardest, but one of my favorite things to do is to aggro him and just do this repeatedly. It pisses him off, but there's nothing he can do about it. No. You know, I'm not normally that big of a fan of the deserter outfit. Ooh, sometimes really, really lucky. No, they fixed that. Damn it. Those are super fun to deal with. So that item I was telling you about is actually in here. As soon as you walk through there, that guy shows up. He can be not so much fun. See, not necessarily the best of fun, but he's worth it. His soul count plus everything else you get from it is worth it. And then there's still that big inglorious bastard. Hunter charms can be pretty useful. He can get annoying, but he is what he is. Nothing too bad. Raw gems to me are probably one of the worst gems. Sure, they up your basic damage quite a bit, which could be potentially useful, yeah. But to me, it's just not worth it. For what you get to what you do, like the amount of souls it takes and the very little amount that you get out of it, it just isn't worth it to me. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm that weird person. But it's just not worth it to me. I know, I'm strange, but hey, I am me, nothing more, nothing less. Broadsword can be pretty useful. It's probably one of the more useful weapons as far as certain aspects go. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Damn it. Okay, come on, puppy. Shoot him in the foot. Got him. Yeah. Alright, cool. There's my one just fucking around one. I will take the rest of these more seriously when it comes to actually, like, killing them. Alright, we're gonna... Ah, rubbish. Let there be blessing. That's funny. Yep. The sword's pretty bad, not gonna lie. It is... There's like a million things I'd rather have than that sword, to be totally honest. Really? You that kind of stupid? Fine. This is incredibly useful. This is what you need to make more Estus flasks. It is probably one of the most useful game items in the game. I even warned you about this. Like, I even said there was another dog. Hey, yeah, I can see him up on the TV now, so that's always cool. I managed to fix that. It's in one of these. There you are. There is another one.
You say fix that. I'm pretty sure the PS4 doesn't.
No, I actually went into the settings and I turned it off and turned it back on while doing the process of starting the video, so it changed how it went about trying to do it. This is also another really good area to just fuck with the big ass bastard. You could shoot him with arrows from here. I wish y'all had been on earlier or had seen this earlier. I would have been, but yeah, we were playing video games with our nephew, so it was kind of have fun with him being here. This shield is so much better. I gotta be up for work by 3:30. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I am.
Someone's pool just explode?
Right? What happened that you gotta be up at 3:30 in the morning? It's funny because our nephew is passed out now. You were racing with the streamer, nice. How'd that go? Did you win? Did you wipe the floor with him? Make him feel bad? Look like a noob?
Look at his tiny little wings.
He is considered an angel. Alright, but doing this whole run through is another good place to do, to have, like, getting all of this area is another really good place, a really good way to do everything. Now time to go free Grey Rat. You're no jailer,
are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash.
So did you beat the streamer?
If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind.
Thanks for the ad, buddy.
I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty.
You went onto my YouTube channel and subscribed.
What do you say?
Oh,
then?
really?
Huh?
Awesome.
Very well.
I didn't even know you made one.
Place my faith in
It
you.
was so that I could bring you
I am Grey Rat of the undead settlement.
That's right.
And I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part and I'll do mine.
Grey Rat is one of your best assets in this game. He can be incredibly helpful, but you do have to save his ass one time. Just once. Technically you have to save somebody else's ass so that he can save his ass, but you in return you're basically saving Grey Rat's ass by doing all of that.
It's a lot. Good night, Mike.
Night, Mike. I will be on again tomorrow, for sure. Like, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be on every single day. I'm actually about to jump off of here as well. So, we will see you tomorrow. I couldn't tell you what time I'll be on tomorrow, but I will be on. Sarah is off of work tomorrow, so we'll probably be streaming from the Xbox a little bit tomorrow as well. So if there's something that is potential that I could play on there streaming wise, please let me know if you want to see it, and I'll do my best. Alrighty, we'll see you then, mate. Later. So after you get Grey Rat and you save him from his cell, he shows up over here, and when he does, he becomes like another merchant for you.
Oh, hello, and in one piece, whatever trinket you need, just don't ask me.
So it's incredibly useful because you can get stuff from him that you can't get from the other chick, like standard arrows, which do more physical damage than your wooden arrows. They do cost a little bit more, but that's because they're standard. And then there are fire arrows, which are incredibly useful. Incredibly useful. So I always recommend trying to get some of these when you can. I don't particularly need them right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just get my 100 of these. Spends about 1,000 here. I generally try to do I save up for that stuff for the rest of it.
Just what neat.
I will use this axe the entire rest of the game. I'm telling you that right now. I will. There is a very low likelihood of me changing weapons for a very, very, very long time. I ran on my other character. I ran, and I could still show it. I ran the entire playthrough with this weapon that you get at the very you get this very close to the beginning of the game. Like, it's crazy, but it's super, super useful, and completely upgraded is incredibly useful. So I need 6 Titanite shards to upgrade it again. But as you can see, I'm already at battle axe number 2, so you know, useful. Reinforce assist, yes, use the shard.
Pretty, be careful.
She has the key that I need, but I need 20,000 for it, so that's gonna be a grinding ordeal. No worries on that.
Ashen one.
Welcome home.
Use the remaining of
Very
my
well.
souls to level up.
Then take.
I am 29 souls short of leveling again, but that's okay. That's a-okay. It does not matter right now. Next one I'm gonna level is this.
Farewell, Ashen one.
What time is it? Alright, so that's actually going to be it for today, just so I don't roll over into the next day, so nobody can say that this is technically on the next days. This is today, which is the 17th. today, the 17th of February 2019. This is day 3 or 4 in a row of the start of every day from 3 or 4 days ago till the end of this year. So until December 31st, every day. And even into next year, I'm going to try and go all the way through next year as well, where every day I upload something. But for sure, at least one video, if not multiple videos a day coming from me. Bare minimum, I'm doing at least one video. Saphira can be doing a video as well. And then again, I told you there was a couple other people that are going to be joining. Zamunda went out of town for a little bit. He will be back soon, I think tomorrow. He'll be back in town tomorrow. When he does, I'm gonna have him come on, and he's gonna end up doing it as well. But yeah, like there's a bunch of stuff. Though I think I'm gonna have him stream, because he said he's gonna get an Xbox, or he's gonna get a PS4. So I'm gonna have him stream from his, and I stream from mine. So that we can kind of do side by side. I'm gonna have him get a couple games so that we can do duel. I'm gonna have him make a channel too, so that when we do want to both stream at the same time, we're not crashing YouTube trying to figure out who's gonna be the one actually streaming on the channel. So we're gonna do that. He'll have his, and in one of the next videos, I'll put a link in the description for his YouTube video or YouTube channel whenever we get that up and rolling, which I'll probably make that for him tomorrow when I see him. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff coming up this year. This year is going to be a big year where we have a lot of games, a lot of stuff. Even though I've never played any of the other ones, I am going to do a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3 so that you can see it from the beginning, or I'm going to have Saphira start over from the beginning. You're gonna do it? So she's probably gonna do, since she's played them before and and it's on the Xbox, I'll probably have her play and do a full playthrough for you guys so you can see what all can be done. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful time, and never give up on your dreams. Always stick to your dreams. Fight for them as much as humanly possible, because they're important, because you're important. So keep it up, and we'll like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and we'll see you all on the next one. Laters.